or more.
Like pints of ice cream. All right, well, what happens when a healthy diet becomes an unhealthy obsession?
Medical experts are sounding the alarm about an eating disorder that's driven by the clean eating craze. Jessica Formoso explains it's a problem being fueled by social media.
We see it on Instagram, posts about hashtag clean eating. At first look, you may think it's healthy. Why not? But it's not when you are constantly obsessing over eating clean. That unhealthy obsession with health and clean eating has a name. It's called orthorexia.
It's still not a formal diagnosis within the DSM, but it's becoming more and more recognized.
More people are now suffering from orthorexia. However, it's not easy to diagnose. Sarah Davis is a licensed mental health counselor. She says the mindset is very similar to other eating disorders like bulimia and anorexia, claiming it's not so much about the food, but about the underlying behaviors and thoughts that drive it.
We'll see be a drive for perfectionism, anxiety, and underlying depression. And then typically when the eating disorder comes into play is we start to find self-worth through finding the perfect diet,
causing one to avoid entire food groups.
It can get to the point where it's completely dictating the person's life. Maybe you don't go out with friends, like holiday dinners, you're either bringing your own food or avoiding it completely.
Ashley Thomas is a dietitian who at one point in her life battled with orthorexia.
I would say that if you wonder if you're dealing with orthorexia, a few things to ask yourself would be, do I create food rules for myself? Do I not allow myself to eat certain things?
Davis says if you suffer from orthorexia, it can be treated just like bulimia or anorexia. The treatment is very similar. She says you should reach out to a dietitian or an eating disorder specialist as soon as possible. On the Upper East Side, I'm Jessica Formoso, Fox 5 News.